Hi, I am Lisa Blake, and this is Nursing You, the online YouTube community that shares information and gives support to nurses. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. We're going to talk today about mentoring and mentorship, and I'm going to tell you why you need a mentor right now. So, why am I so passionate about mentorship? I am so passionate about mentorship because it really makes the difference between being a good nurse and being a great nurse. It really makes the difference between being a good leader and a great leader. And you might be saying to me, Lisa, I'm not really a leader, but I would like to challenge you and say that you are a leader. Whether you have a title or not, the knowledge and the abilities So being a great leader means that you actually have the tools, the knowledge, and the ability to go beyond what we know as basic nursing. So let me give you an example. A good mentor will tell you how to conduct that phone call when a physician returns your page. Yikes, right? I've been there where I'm flipping through the chart like, oh, okay, and he or she asks a simple question, and I'm like, I don't know. A question like, well, what were the last vitals? Or what was the last hemoglobin A1C? And it's that sense of panic comes because you want to do a great job. And you want your colleagues, not only the physicians, but all of the team that you work with to view you as a competent, credible professional. And so what a good mentor can do for you is bring you from that place of being good to being really, really great. And it's amazing how mentors can help you with conflict resolution, whether there's a problem or an issue with you and a colleague, or whether maybe you even need to coach up to your nurse manager or to your team lead. A good mentor can take you and walk you through that process, maybe even doing some scenarios and some real world discussion. I'm looking at my notes because I don't want to forget anything. So they can show you what it's like to talk to the doctor. They can help you and give you the tools to give you that professional edge. And what do I mean by that? Do you know the Krebs cycle? What unit do you work on? What extra information do you have in your back pocket that you can just pull out whenever needed that will give you that edge, so you will have that information, that knowledge at your fingertips, ready for that patient? Do you know what the labs are? Things like that. And this is a great thing. How to keep a code from happening. What do I mean by that? How do you keep a code from happening, Lisa? Things just happen. A patient, can make a turn for the worst at any point in the shift. So I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Come a little bit closer. And let me just tell you that this was before the days of rapid response and everything. I made it my business to make sure that a code did not happen, or to do my very best, right? Realistically, to make sure that a code does not happen on my shift. And how did I do that? And I was successful at it for many, many years. And I did that because I kept a close eye on my patients. And I don't mean just their vital signs or whether they're hemodynamically stable or not, their blood work, things like that. But I listened to my gut. And even before there was rapid response, we had house managers. And I would say, Wanda, can you come take a look at this patient? Why? What's going on, Lisa? I'm not really sure. These are his labs. These are his last vitals. He's gotten all of his antibiotics, but his level of consciousness seems like it's waxing and waning a little bit, and he wasn't like that at the beginning of the shift, or he wasn't like this when I had him yesterday. And so it's amazing what you can actually sort of stave off from happening when you're really paying attention to your patient, and not just their vitals, but the complete picture. It's amazing what you can prevent from happening, and how you can keep your patient stable and doing well, not only for your shift, but from the time moving forward.